This is a CS NFL Pool Special Report. Hello everyone, I speak to you today with great pride. Amidst the NFL lockout, many wondered how the CS NFL pool would continue to grow and prosper. And then you start to get the feeling. I present to you our blueprint of growth. In 2011, we will introduce divisional play. Yes, 4 6-man divisions. Nothing changes with the regular standings. We will still crown a champion. But now, if you win your division, you receive a prize, and you will advance to the playoffs. You will be picking playoff games and competing to be crowned playoff champion. However, divisions are nothing without classic names and classic rivalries. We have plenty of both. Without further ado, our divisions are presented to you. As you enter the village of Clyde via the bridge that my old man helped to build, you cross over the historic Erie Canal. You are traveling on Glasgow Street. That is our first division, the Route 414 division. 4 of its members have direct ties to Route 414, and 1 lives there currently. Let us start with him. Yes, Michael Murph Erie Canale, an original member and tri-champion in 2006. A little north of Murph on 414, an historic Clyde family was founded. Yes, the Dercolas. Mark, an original member and 2-time lock-in champion. I also use 414 a lot for work. The elder Dercola, Jake, an original member. A little sibling rivalry. Even further north on Route 414, you'll find the Hondorf residents. We welcome Ryan Hondorf in. Even if he isn't an original member, he is an old school member from back when we were in junior high and I was having guys pick via paper and pencil. This division may also be referred to as the Eastern Division, and 2 blocks east of Route 414, another classic Clyde family was raised, the DeSantos. Andrew DeSanto, an original member and 2009 champion. Many refer to this division as the Young Bucks in reference to their ages, with 2 graduating in 06 and the others in 04. While rounding out the Route 414 division and returning to our league after a 2-year hiatus, touchdown Tommy Farron. I present to you Murph Canale, Ryan Hondorf, Andrew DeSanto, the Dercola boys, and Tommy Farron, the Route 414 division. Upon crossing the bridge, if you take your first left, you are now traveling on Columbia! Yes, Columbia Street, right past the Little Barrel and the VFW. 2 members of the Columbia Division grew up on 85 Columbia Street. Another sibling rivalry, the Lucino boys. Tommy Lucino, the only 2-time overall champion, winning in 2008 and in 2010. His little brother Danny, an original and old school member. This division may also be known as the Fisher Division, with the Lucino boys both getting degrees from St. John Fisher. The next member did as well, Matthew Barr, a non-CS member. So Tommy, Danny, Barr, gotta have Brett Carnevale, a CS quarterback member and self-proclaimed arch rival of Tommy's. Sticking with the fantasy baseball graduates of 2001 theme, allow me to welcome Mikey Ravello to the Columbia Street Division, an original member and 2008 lock-in champion. Who should round out this division? You want rivalry? Okay, Adam Young, another fantasy baseball 2001 graduate that will fit perfectly into this bunch of best men, wedding party, and now widowmaker group. I give to you Mikey Ravello, Matthew Barr, Brett Carnevale, the Lucino boys, and Adam Young, the Columbia Street Division. Take a right at the end of Columbia Street, and you are now venturing down Sibley Street. Sibley Street, Sibley Street. Who the hell would put a 4-way stop there? Oh, Maynard Grote. 2 members of this division were born and raised on Sibley Street. Russell Evan Grote, an original member and 2007 overall champion, and his younger brother, Joseph James Grote, an original and old school member. Can't have the Grote boys without Hank the Tank, a non-CS member. If he ever gets his ass to Clyde, I would assume he'd be staying at 50 Sibley Street. With 3 Red Dragons, this division has been dubbed the Cortland Division as well. Who could forget the next member's trip to Cortland? Fellow 2002 graduate Ryan Oyer, the 2007 lock-in champion. The next member received a ticket for failing to stop at the aforementioned 4-way stop. Yes, returning to the league, 2002 graduate Casey Brian Michael Keiss. We now welcome the final member of the Sibley Street Division, of course a 2002 graduate, and our lone Savannah member, Nathan Drams. Ladies and gentlemen, James Grote, Evan Grote, Hank Petrani, Ryan Oyer, Brian Keiss, and Nathan Drams, the Sibley Street Division. As you pass by 50 Sibley Street and stop at Mia's for some ice cream, you are now facing West Genesee Street, our final division, the Route 31 Division. 2 members grew up on the street, one in the happy confines of Clyde, New York, the other to the west in Fairport, New York. Headlining this division, a 48 West Genesee Street native, Big Jake DiPaolo, an original and old school member, followed closely by Sean Blood McLaughlin, a non-CS member, but as close as a non-CS member can get to being a Clydeite. Right off of Route 31, you'll find the commissioner, Joe Volpe, the keeper of the league. To go along with these 3 bombers are 3 more. Peter Mayerboy, hailing from Hamilton, New York. Yes, the same Hamilton the Clyde Savannah basketball team defeated en route to our state championship. Next, Eric Wick Johnson, a Section 6 man. Section 6? Frewsburg, please. Maple Grove, come on. Clymer? Well, okay, Jehu. And last but certainly not least, Raymond Lake, helping us to meet our minority requirements. You can see why this division might be called the Ithaca Division. But Raymond Lake, Peter Mayer, Eric Johnson, Sean McLaughlin, Joe Volpes, and Big Jake make up the Route 31 Division. The proceeding has been a CS NFL Pool Special Report. Thank you for your time.